QUAN stock, Quantum International Corp stock. So this stock is one hell of an OTC stock, penny OTC stock that is strongly bullish. Yes, strongly bullish. There are not very many OTC penny stocks that are strongly bullish, and that is the case with this stock. It is strongly bullish. So for the session of the 5th of April 2022, it closed at $0.19, a loss of 2.69%. So what does this company do? So let's get over here and see what this company does. So the company is saying, it says company Quantum International Corp is an innovation company. It is in the business of identifying and developing innovative products in the financial world, enabling exploring Web 3.0 capabilities, that is blockchain capabilities. So because 3.20 is the reason about that is Web 3.0 is all about bringing the blockchain technology to everybody, making it simplifying it. So we're going to get to the this recent merger with Lutop Inc. So the company prides itself as a company, an innovation company that is identifying and developing innovative products in the financial world. So the technology, according to them, is their mission is to provide the knowledge that is needed to accelerate the sustainability transitions in technology. The innovation is providing knowledge on how standardization and intellectual property can contribute to the development and use of innovation. Finance, bringing technology innovation and finance together, leading the way to modern digital payments platforms. So, and to some extent, that is what that Lutop app is all about. So, their business process, they believe that their works can contribute to a better world, create ideas, complete projects and execution. So this is the CEO, Justin Wayu. He says the quote is that they're leading the way in modern digital payment platforms through innovation, technology, and finance. So this is a piece of news that was published on digitaljournal.com. And this was just as of Monday, April the 4th. It says here that Quantum International Corp provides updates on the Lutop app and its features. So I think these two companies merged from what we're seeing here, Quantum and Lutop. Yeah, that's what it's saying here. Yes, Quantum, merged with Lutop Inc. Yeah, so, but this is a snapshot of what Lutop does and all that stuff. So it says here, Quantum International Corp, yes, on that day, the 4th of April, provided the updates. So Lutop solves many problems that plague outdated traditional payment apps in a decentralized way. Okay, they are non-custodial, which means you are in complete control of your funds at all times. They can't freeze, remove, or have any access to your wallet. Your private keys give you permanent access to your funds, even if you lose your phone. With Lutop, sending funds to anyone in the world in real time is what the case is, and you don't need a third-party settlement. Although blockchain has come a long way, it is still very early in development, and blockchain is not user-friendly for the non-tech savvy folks. Blockchain users still use long random strings of letters and send/receive addresses that are easy to mess up. Funds are often sent to wrong addresses, resulting in permanent loss. On Lutop, they are creating a revolutionary middle process feature that will require users on the receiving side to confirm payments or allow the sender to cancel before the transaction is confirmed. So that's quite good. That's quite good, provided they can get it right, get it very well, get it done properly. Meaning that what I'm trying to read into this is that before the transaction is confirmed, the beneficiary will have to confirm that he has received it before it's not confirmed. That's good. That's against when you send it, it is confirmed, and you may actually not get there. Okay. So additionally, they are integrating an invoice option, which will require the receiver to sign and confirm before receiving funds. So yes, to some extent, this is some innovation. So some of the features promised by Lutop include non-custodial, simplicity, confirmation, invoicing, and all that stuff. So you'll find a link to this in the description box below, and you read up yourself. So what we have noticed with the stock, as I indicated earlier on, is that it's a pen stock on the OTC that is strongly bullish. Yes, even though at some point we saw that it started to crash sometime last year, early February of last year. It crashed all the way down to about $0.032, and then dwelled there for about 7 months. But even at that, the underlying trend still remained strongly bullish. But from September, sometime in September, early September, late September, it started to move again. And even though as well, at some point as well, it pretty much consolidated and then spiked up again, and since it has continued to deviate from that underlying trend, the 200-day moving average. So as things closed of late, it was above its 20 and 50-day moving average, but slightly below its 10-day moving average on this daily chart. So the underlying trend is strongly bullish one. We can evidently see that, and for some reason, the underlying trend has also remained, to a great extent, remained resilient even during the occasions when it was evidently not doing so well. So probably because before over last 2 years or thereabouts, it definitely the underlying trend may have been also strong as well. So going down, we can see what's going on with the stock. Let's go down and see. We can see it has average volumes don't look like a lot. You can see that only 272,000 over the last 10 trading sessions. But at the same time, we're also seeing that the spread between the ask and the bid is not that bad. It's not that bad. It's only a difference of $0.01. That's the difference. And then we have on FinViz, we have the data there. Shares outstanding is 34.28 million. Shares floated is 22.53 million. But it's sometimes the shares floated is the shares that are available to the public. But at the same time, what is also available to the public is also what is not. It's not exactly what is trading. What is trading is what we can actually see. They have this average volume as 312,000 shares. And then that's what's really available, and out of that we have that 6.6% of the entire float is what is so short. But it's, if you look at it that way, you might say it has a very small float. It has a very small short interest. But this short interest is just as it concerns the average volume. That is what they have been able to, short sellers have been able to sell what is available. And so at various occasions they have the upper hand. At various occasions, according to the data we saw, sometimes they end up selling up to 80% of what is all of these average volumes. So as such, that has made the stock quite volatile. We can see down here the volatility is about 209%. 209%. Yes, that's what it is. So technically, it's that appears to be correcting within a longer term bullish trend. I think that's so. Although it might be presently below the signal line, shares remain 98.6% above an upward sloping 200-day moving average. It's also outperforming the S&P 500. So momentum is strongly bullish. The 14-period Slow Stochastic Oscillator is rising as investors pay high prices for QUAN stock. And the volume for that session, the session of the 5th of April, was lighter than usual, trading 77,982 shares versus an average of 202,561 shares per day during the last 12 months. The unbalanced volume indicator shows that longer-term accumulation has given way to near-term selling pressure by traders. Yes, given that the stock is correcting, yes, you can say that accumulation has slightly given way to near-term selling pressure by traders. But at the same time, they're also paying high prices for the stock. Yes, that is definitely the case. Yes, We have a target of $0.22. That's our target for QAN. We just had to bring this stock to your attention and just see what you make of it, and we'll continue to update you. Thank you very much for watching this video.